Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? Today we got the 2010 sports lore. Now, I'm not sure if you guys are old enough to remember the things that happened in 2010 sports-wise because a lot of y'all be young. A lot of y'all are young. I be seeing people say they was born in 2007, 2008. What? 2008? What? But nah, man, today we got the 2010 sports lore, and during this time, bro, sports was peak. And it could be due to a lot of nostalgia as well. But nah, I truly and honestly believe during this time it was peak, bro. You had the NBA, and it was really competitive and stuff like that. Then you had the NFL. Then you had the soccer, with Messi and all of that, the Messi era and stuff like that. I'm sad I missed that, but it's cool. It's cool. But before we get started, man, y'all already know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well, and let's get into the 2010 sports lore, bro. All right, y'all, here we go.
Today we're reminiscing on the greatest decade of sports.
Kawhi
It's
shot.
gonna be a movie because we're covering every sports moment that I can remember. I'm basically taking my ball knowledge to trial here. So without further ado,
Let's see if you know ball then.
2010. After losing in 08 and winning in 09, the Black Mamba takes on the
Bro, legendary picture, man. Legendary picture. You got the big three back here. Then you got Paul Pierce making his like zesty little face in his pose or whatever. Legendary picture. Big three, Kobe right here, Ron Artest. The Celtics little back, the Celtics court back, man. It's something about that court. Look how shiny it is, bro.
Celtics yet again. This series goes to 7 games. The Celtics send the double. Kobe passes the
Kobe
ball.
passed me the ball.
Bro, Kobe was not trying to pass this ball. Look at his reaction after he passed it. He was trying to get that hoe back. He was trying to take this shot.
But Kobe wins his fifth ring, 1 away from MJ. Lakers establishing themselves as
I still remember where I was that day, bro. That day that this news broke, I still remember where I was. It was a Sunday, bro. It was on a Sunday. Crazy, bro.
the dynasty.
This is where we get the famous press conference from Ron Artest.
He passed me the ball.
Kobe passed me the ball.
Meanwhile, years after Hurricane Katrina hit New Orleans, Sean Payton and Drew Brees bring the Saints their first ever Super Bowl. Whether they do it in
Facts.
the most ethical way possible is up for you to decide, but bounty setting works. It brings them a chip. Drew Brees outmeets Peyton Manning. Shabalala!
Hey, 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 hey.
Wesley Sneijder and Arjen Robben were absolute demons in this tournament, carrying the Netherlands to the finals. But they came up against this Avengers super team, Spain. All right, we got Casillas, Iniesta, David Villa, Xavi, Puyol, Pedro, Busquets, Ramos, Piqué, Xavi Alonso. And Spain win the World Cup off of this Iniesta goal in extra time. All right, despite Suarez cheating his titties off against Ghana. And if you were wondering where everyone's favorite team was, the Three Lions, the Queen, they lost because of this. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they got cheated. I'm not
They
gonna
lost
lie.
because of that? They got cheated?
They lost because of this. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Just going off what y'all told me before. Y'all said the ball only has to cross this line. And the ball is right here. The line is right there. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I don't. Is it cheating? It could be they could be cheated right here. Y'all let me know in the comments though. Y'all know more than me, but from what y'all told me, the ball just has to cross this line and.
They got cheated. I'm not gonna lie, that ref needs to die. Shakira was on one this year. I can't even lie. Like, this song will really bring a man to tears. This is the greatest World Cup of all time. But then we turn our focus to the greatest aura farmer of all time, the special one. His Inter Milan pull off one of the greatest feats in UEFA Champions League history. All right, beats Barcelona at the new camp down to 10 men by parking the bus. No, not even parking the bus. Parking the plane.
Parking the plane.
Defeats Messi's Barcelona. These guys are celebrating aura farming so hard that they had to throw the sprinklers on.
They turned the sprinklers on.
All right, they end up winning the Champions League, winning the treble that year. Jose Mourinho solidifies himself as one of the greatest managers of all time. And just 9 days after he won the treble, he gets promoted to become the Gaffer at Real Madrid. Which
Fire.
fueled the greatest rivalry of this decade, Ronaldo versus Messi. After Sergio Ramos tried to murder Lionel Messi down 5 goals with 1 minute left in the match. Which led
Hey, that's crazy though. Down 5, 1 minute left in the match, and you tried to hurt my boy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You tried to hurt my boy, man. We cool.
murder Lionel Messi down 5 goals with 1 minute left left in the match, which led to an all-timer in the history between Barcelona and Real Madrid. But Barcelona had one of the greatest teams of all time, managed by this freak right here, Pep Guardiola.
I'm pissed I missed it, chat.
He had to get Jose back for what he did at the Nou Camp. While Pep and Guardiola were going at it, my two favorite players on the ice, Johnny Taves, the shootout demon.
Now, I don't know nothing about no hockey, chat.
Blackhawks to their first chips in
I know nothing about hockey. Only thing I know is they let them hands loose sometimes. That's the only thing I know, bro.
1961 off of this fluky ass goal, which leads to the Winter Olympics in Vancouver, and there's really only one game that I need to talk about. Gold medal game, men's hockey, Canada versus USA. Not a lot of hockey games better than this one, all right? North of the border versus south of the border. And
Facts.
it was Canada's gold, as with a minute left in the game.
Hey, you wanna know what's crazy? I think it was last year. No. I think it was it 2024? It was something like that. It was the hockey team. It was a U.S. hockey team versus, I want to say it was Canada. I'm not sure. But I want to say it was Canada. I know it's a U.S. team. Bro, as soon as I don't know what y'all call it. Like in basketball, they call it tip-off. Football, they call it kickoff or whatever. Icy puck off, whatever. But when they started the game, I'm talking about as soon as they started the game, they dropped the gloves. U.S. dropped the gloves, and I think Canada did it. And they just went at it, bro. And I'm like, what? That is crazy, dog. That is nice. If I was there, I'd have been freaking out, bro. I like controlled violence, like boxing and all of that stuff. I don't like outside violence where they be jumping people. No, I don't like that.
Hold their goalie, bring out the extra attacker. My little ass was screaming, thinking we had the gold, but then Zach Parise, the devil. I can't lie, my little ass was cussing out Luongo with every English word I knew at the time, but then we get into overtime. And with all of North America with their eyes glued to the screen, Sid the Kid comes through.
The shit, it goes too far. I can't even see the puck, bro.
Canada was turned, Vancouver was buzzing, but they
Am I tripping? That shit went by too far. I couldn't even see the puck.
weren't gonna be happy for too long. Riots happening in Vancouver because my goddamn Canucks lost in
Dang, they crying.
I'm convinced the Bruins have a deal with the devil, alright? The Canucks have been ass ever since this day. And speaking of ass, let's take a look at the teams that Dan Gilbert surrounded LeBron.
Let's look at his team, bro. Because a lot of people, it be conversations, bro. It be conversations about, oh, people said LeBron never had help. This team won 61 games. Y'all can only name 2 players excluding LeBron on this list. And the 2 players that y'all and I'm a basketball head, bro. I play basketball, watch basketball. The only 2 people that y'all probably really know, Mo Williams and Shaq. Y'all don't know these other 2, man. Y'all don't know everybody else on that. Bro, y'all probably know Boobie Gibson before y'all know J.J. Hickson and all that, bro. Like, come on, man.
James with. Wow. After losing year after year on the Cleveland Cavaliers, despite winning multiple MVPs, LeBron James decides to leave Cleveland.
In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
So my GOAT joins the Heat with D. Wade and Chris Bosh, and he starts capping his ass off.
About that.
Not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7.
Le Capper.
Yeah, they won 2. Before the NBA season could start, there was a lockout, which led to some of the greatest rec league hoops of all time.
No cap.
Imagine LeBron James in his just showing up to gyms, dunking everything.
No cap, bro.
We saw Kobe Bryant showing up to local community centers, playing up against James Harden and DeMar.
I don't think y'all know, bro. Like, and look at the score, 137. Good gosh. But I don't think y'all know, like, the impact that this had, bro. Also, I don't think y'all know the impact that the 2010s had on YouTube with the Ball is Life, bro. With the Ball is Life stuff and the hoop mixtapes and all of that. When they used to have those and let me see if I know somebody. I think his name Noah Blackwell, Aquil Carr, Marcus Lovett or whatever his name is, Seventh Woods. Like when they was posting and doing all those Ball is Life, all those hoop mixtapes and stuff, legendary work. Legendary. But they used to go to different high schools and pull up on them and record them. Legendary, dog.
DeRozan in in the Drew League. Whole neighborhood is out and about chanting Kobe Bryant's name one-on-one with James Harden. Kobe, Fader,
Easy, just like the pros.
Moment from the NBA lockout was when Kevin Durant showed up
To Rutgers Park.
One tray ball.
Nah, KD went crazy, bro. He went crazy.
Nobody can stop him. Pull up.
Step in front of him.
Tray balls.
It wouldn't matter though.
Again, crowd getting into it. Everybody's guarding him.
Another pull up.
The rim's on fire.
Third tray ball.
Oh my gosh. He went crazy, bro. The perks of living in like a bigger city, bro, and not living in the middle of freaking nowhere. I can't see nothing like this, bro. Ain't no NBA player during the lockout coming where I live at in the middle of nowhere.
Look at him rubbing his head.
That's before he got the little ball spot and shit, yeah.
Greatest point guard season I have ever seen with my own eyes. Wins MVP right here. But he wasn't enough for LeBron as the Heat advance to the finals to face up against the Mavs. And the Heat lose in 6 games against the Mavs. LeBron drops 8 points in game 4, 2 points in the fourth quarter. But before taking perks, Aaron Rodgers was Brett.
To this day, chat, I haven't went back and like watched this. I haven't watched like takes on this stuff because the takes do get a little bit ridiculous. It get a little bit ridiculous, bro. And one thing that people do, they like to bring up your lowest points. You can achieve so much more. You can achieve so much more. They like to bring up your lowest point. And I'm gonna explain. Look at this. Not taking nothing from them or nothing from Dallas and all that, bro. Yeah, LeBron definitely should have played better. They definitely should have played better. They had the better team and everything. But let me show y'all something. This is JJ Barrera, whatever his name is, right? So a lot of people are saying, oh, this is the LeBron stopper. This is LeBron, LeBron stopper. Mind you, LeBron has succeeded a lot more in time. I'm not talking about personal-wise. I'm talking about basketball-wise. LeBron has succeeded a lot more than JJ Barrera. But the takes that people give, and that's why I tell y'all, bro, it's the fans that makes me haters of players and stuff like that, because the takes that people give are delusional. Oh, JJ is better than LeBron. JJ Barrera is better than LeBron. Bro, LeBron had a bad series, bro. He had a bad series, a bad game, bad all of that, bro. Bad all of that. Look how much LeBron has accomplished, bro. Even nowadays, bro, LeBron hit the scoring record. They bring comments about JJ Barrera and the Dallas Mavericks. I'm like, bro, that shit was years ago. This ain't the LeBron Glaze page, but
The Mavs. And the Heat lose in 6 games against the Mavs.
Crazy.
8 points in game.
Drown it out, man. Drown it out. Please. That's my GOAT.
But before taking perks, Aaron Rodgers was Brett Favre's water boy, all right? He was his son. But after Brett Favre leaves in just his 2nd season, Aaron Rodgers wins the Super Bowl, all right? Wins Super Bowl MVP.
Dang.
His only Super Bowl. Then he starts taking drugs. But then we get back to this tactical freak. Barcelona's looking to get it back in blood after Jose. Nah, I'm playing. After Jose Mourinho defeated them last year at the Nou Camp, and they make the UEFA Champions League final, all right? Against Sir Alex, the greatest Englishman
Sir
of all
Alex.
time. Messi scores this absolute banger. The game winner. Look at Pep.
I'm pissed.
Absolutely dick.
I'm pissed I missed it, bro. Pissed. This is the only thing I wish I could have watched. Like in the 2010s. This is the only thing I wish I could have added to it.
Come down 3-1. They win their 2nd Champions League in 3 years, defeating United both times, while Ronaldo was banned from the United States. But then 2012 comes around, and when I think
Well,
of
from
2012,
Gangnam
I
Style.
think of the London Olympics. Men were making peace during this time, but this Olympic was absolutely gold.
Hey, no cap. I like the London Olympics. I like the London Olympics, bro. And it was also... Was this 2014? Was this the 2014 Olympics or the 2012 Olympics? I don't know. It was one of those years when I think it might actually be in London. It was one of those years where the Team US was taking over, bro. That was taking over, fam. They take over all the time.
He pulls off a LeGM type move, assembling the greatest sprint team
La
the
GM.
world has ever seen. Starting out with Nesta Carter, 9.78 100 meter, followed up by Michael Frater, 9.88 100 meter. Johan Blake, 9.69, the second fastest man in the world.
Ooh.
The fastest man alive, Usain Bolt, was in the building. What are these emotes he's hitting? These guys absolutely shatter the world record, dust the competition. Usain Bolt wins 3 golds at the 2012 London Olympics.
It's crazy how tall he is, bro.
Anyways, while we have Usain running, Michael was swimming. This dude
Look
is
at
a
that
literal
freaking
fish.
picture.
While we have Usain running, Michael was
Boy, look like a freaking turtle in that water, man.
swimming. This dude is a literal fish. Look at the separation he has generated. What the hell? He wins his 19th gold medal and retires after these Olympics.
19,
The
bro.
GOAT swimmer. And then we have USA basketball.
Yes, this
One
is
of
this
the
is
most
it, bro.
unfair teams of all time.
This is
Tyson
it.
Chandler, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, Deron Williams, Andre Iguodala, Kobe Bryant, Kevin Love.
And you want to know what the crazy thing about this, bro? Anthony Davis did not play a lot. I think this was rookie year Anthony Davis, or before he was drafted or something like that. Anthony Davis did not play a lot. What else? Melo. I don't remember if Melo started or not. Melo was the bucket getter on that team, bro. I think Melo led the team in scoring or something like that. It was something like that Melo led. It was one game. Melo went crazy. I think he scored like 30 something. It was one game. He went crazy, bro. Crazy.
These guys had a plus 191 point differential in just 5 games. So right, they were beating teams by an average of 40. Literally. He spanked Spain in the gold medal game, but this was not the greatest basketball story in 2012.
Linsanity. Bro, I'm telling you, he had the world in his hands.
My GOAT comes in and wipes his Asian balls across the NBA. The most insane
Ooh, look at that run. Look at that run. Look at that run. 38 against y'all boy, Kobe. Against my boy, Kobe. That run is crazy, though. February the 10th, 38. February the 19th, 28. February the 14th, 27. February the 6th, 28. February the 4th, 24. Ooh, he went on a run. I bet he was like, oh, my God, I made it. What? Oh, not also, I want y'all to remember this, too. This Toronto game, 27. Double-double this Toronto game. Not only the double-double, he had the game winner. If y'all, I know ball. Look it up.
The term Linsanity run describe players that have a sudden stretch of greatness.
Man,
Moments that I wanted to highlight.
I told y'all,
I remember
Toronto
as a
game.
kid, that inspired me to pick up the basketball, started in
The game
Toronto.
winner.
Jeremy Lin had
I know
4
ball,
seconds
Chop.
left on the clock. ISO, 4 flat. Game
I'm
set.
telling you, I know ball.
We'll see y'all later, Raptors.
I know ball.
To play the Lakers, and when Kobe Bryant was asked about Jeremy Lin, here's what he had to say.
Are you surprised
Who is
with the
that?
production that Lynn's had over the past week?
I don't even know what he's done. Like, I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
But Jeremy Lin heard the noise. 38.
Lynn for 3.
Pussy! With Carmelo sideline, Jeremy Lin takes down the Lakers by himself and extended his NBA career by another 8 years.
And he got a ring with it.
To LeBron. He's still on his road to his first championship, and when the Miami Heat down 3-2 in the Boston TD Garden, LeBron plays what I believe is the second greatest game I've seen him ever play with my own eyes. 45, 15, and 5. The Heat end up winning this series, going to the finals yet again, where they faced.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. The Heat and the Celtics used to have some crazy rivalries, bro. Crazy rivalries.
Young Oklahoma City Thunder. Led by a young Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, with James Harden coming off the bench, the OKC Thunder.
That Thunder team was kind of tough, too. I kind of like that Thunder team.
Our first ever LeBron versus Kevin Durant finals matchup. And LeBron finally comes through, wins his first championship. The Heat win in 5. Wins finals MVP, his first ever championship. LeBron starts taking over the NBA.
It's about damn time.
Then we move to the NFL, where Tom Brady starts taking over.
It's crazy. The first ring is about damn time. That last ring, what did he say? I just want my damn respect. Come on.
He starts teeing up. Our right? It's been 10 years since he won a Super Bowl at this moment in time. But he finally returns to the big stage, to the big game in 2012, where he has to face off against his father, who beat him in the first matchup in the Super Bowl back in 2008 after the flukiest catch I've ever seen in my life. But this time, Tom Brady prevails, all right? Moving in the pocket, throwing this deep ball to the end zone. Just kidding! Also in 2012, we had one of the closest Premier League races of all time. Man United and Man City, the two Manchester clubs, were competing for the trophy and are just 2 points apart after Man United defeated Sunderland 1-0. Sir Alex, the greatest English gaffer, is hyped as he believes that Manchester United have done it. You can literally see the United gaffer celebrating right there. The fans are all stressed. 2 minutes left. Man City QPR. Man City literally needs to win. They get 3 points if they win.
Oh, they definitely got to win. They can't tie, dude. Oh, they did it. Why is his shirt off? Why is his shirt off?
Look at this lad here. He can't believe it. Look at Wayne Rooney. He just found out about the news. Man City steal the title.
He said Wayne Rooney just found out about the news.
For Man United on the last play of the game.
Oh, and it was the last play. It's crazy.
Right, 2012 was a good year for sports. Now it's 2013.
I remember watching this game. I'm not gonna lie. Great game. The lights went out. A lot of people say it's a conspiracy. I do like conspiracies, bro. I do like conspiracies, but I don't think I've done enough like watching videos or looking into this about the light situation. A lot of people say it's a little conspiracy. You know, I'm not the type that dismiss conspiracies and stuff like that, because as y'all can see how the world's going on now, they're making a lot more stuff believable. So I don't know. A lot of people say it was Ray Lewis last year. They want him to go out with a ring. I don't know. I don't know, man. Toughen up. You good?
At least the Heat are playing well, I guess. LeBron's winning. But
Crazy streak. Crazy streak. Crazy streak. And I want to say, chat, I want to say this streak started. I'm telling you, I'm a ball knower, bro. This streak either started or this streak was in jeopardy. They was playing somebody. I think it was one of those sorry teams. I want to say maybe the Bobcats or Wizards. I'm not sure. It was something like that. They was on this crazy win streak and it was in jeopardy. And they was getting beat. Bro. They was getting beat. And they ended up coming back to win, to keep that win streak going on, bro. They was getting beat and they came back and won.
First in the East, they add Ray Allen to their squad. They're winning the championship last year, but they come up against the revamped San Antonio Spurs team with an improved Kawhi Leonard. This
Facts.
five was nuts, and they got Manu Ginobili coming off the bench. They face off against the Heat in the finals, and the Spurs were the first team to ever beat LeBron in a final, so he had revenge on his mind. Y'all know what happens. LeBron hits this three. Kawhi misses a free throw. Bosh with the rebound. No Tim Duncan on the court. Do not know what Greg Popovich was doing there. Kick out. Back to Ray Allen. Finds the three-point line without even looking. Ties the game with the clutchest shot in NBA history.
Crazy shot.
Ginobili's ball spot. LeBron takes care of the rest.
Crazy shot, bro.
Back-to-back MVPs, back-to-back Finals MVPs, back-to-back champs for the Miami Heat. They make it.
A lot of people say, yeah, Ray Allen say LeBron's legacy. Ray Allen say da. I mean, yeah, you're right. He did. I mean, it's a basketball team. It's not boxing or UFC or anything like that. It's a basketball team. I think basketball players help each other out, huh? I think that's a part of the game. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm missing something. But yeah.
History right there. But another team that was making history, the Toronto Maple Leafs, who have not won a cup since 1967. When there were no McDonald's in Canada. But they had a good shot in 2013, up 4-2, up 2 goals against the Boston Bruins right here. They literally pulled their goalie. Okay, they get one back, but still, they're up 4-3. All you gotta do is defend and move on. 52 seconds, right? Nothing.
Bro, am I tripping? I can't even see the freaking puck.
Tied it, 4-4. You know, you still got overtime. It's not over, man. Don't give up, man. The Leafs lose in 7 against the Bruins. Will end up giving up 2 goals.
I can see it now.
But then we go back to football, because I feel like in this decade so far, we haven't been treating Sir Alex, the Scouse Gaffer, the way he's supposed to be treated, alright? All we've seen is him getting thrashed by Mr. and losing the last.
Hey, that is true though. That is true. Manchester United, as much winning as Barcelona did, I remember reacting to Manchester United's team, and Manchester United did a lot of winning too. So it is crazy how he hasn't really mentioned Manchester United a lot, like he said, because I do remember Manchester United winning a lot too.
That's all we've seen. He ends up winning the Premier League. It's his last year. He cements himself as one of the greatest managers to ever manage the game. All right, the greatest Man United gaffer. And they haven't had a good one since. But I wanted to talk more about the Football League Championship. Now, how English football works is you have to finish in the top 3 of the championship to get promoted to the Premier League. And in the Premier League, there's 20 teams. The worst 3 teams get demoted back down to the championship. So this is like the minor league, except you can actually make the major leagues if you play well in the minor leagues.
Yeah.
Now, how the championship league works is the top 2 teams you automatically get to go to the Premier League. The 3rd place team has to play in a little tournament. The 3rd place team plays the 6th place, the 4th plays the 5, and those 2 winners play.
Okay, so like the first 3 teams or the first 2 teams, you automatically get like a little bye, so-called bye. Then other teams have to play each other.
For the 3rd seed. Although Watford finished 3rd in the championship, they still had to play in this tournament. And so we get to the tournament. It's winner takes all, loser goes home.
Hey, are these
And so we get to
are these bigger clubs or no? Let me know, cause they look so much different than like look at the logos and the stuff like that. It looks so much different than like the Barcelona logo or the Real Madrid logo. It just looks differently. So are these big teams or no?
the tournament. It's winner takes all, loser goes home. And this iconic moment happens. Leicester.
That's fire. That's fire.
The last.
Bro, look, that's fire, chat. We're gonna stop the video on this one, on this right here, cause bro, this is a long video. This 30-minute video. If I keep going, it's probably gonna be 50 minutes or hour, bro. I can talk about the 2010 sports for a minute, chat. It's a lot of stuff we ain't even covered yet, but this is gonna be the end of this video, man. We're gonna do a part 2 coming soon, probably within the next like 2 days, or it depends on how much y'all like this video. If y'all watch this video a lot, if y'all like it, if the stats look good, then we'll do a part 2 to it, man. But yeah, bro, the 2010s, I definitely miss it. It was an era. I think it was a lot more nostalgic included in it. I do think sports is getting better now. I do think it's getting better now. I do think it is, bro. But yeah, like I said earlier in the video, man, if y'all rock with me, man, make sure I hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. I appreciate all the love you guys been showing me, man. And I'll see y'all next vid.